Welcome to the Unified Chakra template. As the human evolution is accelerating, the chakra system is also changing and shifting. We used to have the linear chakra system of the 7 major energy centers appointed along the spine. With this template, we are moving into the unified chakra system, and the experience is so profound, it ensures much greater health, much happier life, and complete alignment with the divine source. Find a very comfortable position, either sitting or lying down. If sitting, ensure that the spine is properly erect, but at the same time, the back, shoulders, neck are very relaxed. Facial muscles are relaxed. The extremities, legs, arms, hands, feet. Focus on the breathing for the length of 3 in-breaths and out-breaths. Feeling present, alert, but at the same time very, very peaceful. Let us begin. This template is being configured in the presence of Lord Metatron, Lemurian healing guides, and divine source. See yourself surrounded by light. Feel the presence of the light as loving, calming, soothing. And as you breathe in the light, you feel how it is starting to concentrate in the middle of the chest, in the heart center. Initially, you feel that there is a little spark forming, and it's rapidly growing, becoming bigger, expanding in all directions like a little sphere. It's the size of the marble, and then starts growing even more intensely as you keep breathing in the light, and the light keeps igniting the heart center. And this little sphere grows in all directions, becoming big like an orange, brighter, shinier. As you keep breathing into it, it's rapidly growing bigger and bigger and bigger. It's like a soccer ball. And then bigger and bigger and brighter. And it's now as big as the entire chest. And as it expands further, it's moving outside of the chest as the unified ball of light, and is now encompassing the both chakras above and below the heart center, which is the throat chakra and the solar plexus. and they become unified in this ball of light. And say inwardly, I am the light. Now the sphere grows bigger and bigger and bigger and brighter and shinier in all directions, and is now as big that is encompassing the next two chakras above and below, which is the third eye and the navel. And they become part of the unified field. I am the light. The light grows bigger and bigger and brighter and shinier, and the field is extending further, encompassing now the next lot of chakras. The crown one on top of the head and the base one at the base of the spine. I am the light. And as you feel this expanded state of beingness, the chakra field is growing bigger and brighter and is now encompassing the next pair of chakras above and below, the centers that we call Alpha and Omega. These are the entry points to our physical existence. See, the field is so large and is encompassing these both chakras, and if you visualize your physical body sitting in the lotus position, you will feel that the physical body is completely encompassed within this sphere of light. And say to yourself, I am the light, including my physical body. And the sphere keeps growing bigger, brighter, now encompassing the next two chakras above and below, several inches above and several inches below the previous ones, and also the emotional body, which is like a egg-shaped field around the physical. And say to yourself, I am the light, including my emotional body. Field is keeping growing bigger, brighter, shinier, is encompassing the next two chakras above and below the previous ones, and the field that we call the mental body, which is like the energy of the aura extending further out from the physical and emotional. And say to yourself, I am the light, including my mental body. The sphere keeps growing, 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 now exponentially, and is now reaching the next two chakras above and below the previous ones, and our spiritual body. I am the light, including my spiritual body. And you feel so expanded, so free, that it feels so easy now to expand further out. Much more expanded and brighter and shinier field is now expanding to the next two chakras above and below, and what we call the celestial body, or our beloved monad. This is the level of the group soul. You may feel the surge of love and freedom as you're connecting and welcoming into the unified field your soul group. There might be people you know in incarnation, and some of your soul group that is not incarnated in this realm, and some of them that are not incarnated at all. You feel this full connection, love, light, and expansion. The field keeps expanding, bigger, brighter, shinier, and is now expanding exponentially, encompassing the next two chakras above and below, and our beloved I Am Presence, the higher self, the pure divine spark. I am the light, including my beloved I Am Presence. I am. And next you feel that you're literally exploding into the light, into the infinity. You're infinitely expanded in all directions, realizing that you're one with the source, encompassing the all levels of chakra expansion in the divine source of everything. And say to yourself, I am the light. I am one with the divine source of everything. I am. You realize at this point that your inner light and the outer light are one and the same. In this state of absolutely expanded consciousness, all the fields of the creation are realigned and unified. In the months to come, with the acceleration of the human evolution and our personal growth, this template becomes the paramount of our expansion, growth, and realignment. We are giving eternal thanks to the divine source and the guides for this healing. It is recommended to be repeated 33 times in a row and again utilized daily or at appropriate amount within the months to come of our accelerated expansion and activation of our etheric light bodies. Enjoy.